Let's get started. In this video, we will walk you through the libraries we will use in this program. We will also initialize some variables useful later on. We will first import libraries that are useful for this program. There are 4 libraries that we will use. Pandas is a recommended library for dealing with CSVs and data frames. It will be very useful for us to store and manage the panel data later. We will also use Math, which is a library useful for calculations. The Math library can be used to do calculations like taking power. PyPlot library helps us to plot graphs and save them as images. PyPlot can help us plot the line graph which visualizes the results. Finally, we will use Flask to turn the program into a web app that can be run online on a server. Next, we will initialize some variables and constants which will be used later on. Let's define some constants. We will define the currencies that we consider in this model, for example, some currencies that are common and liquid, like the US dollar, euro, British pound, etc. In this example, we use 6 currencies as listed. We will also have to define the start time and end time of our analysis. For example, from January 2001 to November 2020. Do not include a period with missing data. Some empty lists have to be initialized as well for us to store data later. For example, summary stores all monthly results, all CP stores all cumulative profits, all DT stores all data time, which are years and months. The exchange rate dictionary stores different sets of exchange rate data so we can manage them much easier. The keys are the currencies and the values are the data frames. Next, we will generate a list containing all years and months. Note that these are strings right now, but we will change them to datetime type later on. We first use a for loop to loop over all years, from the starting year to the ending year. Then, we will use another for loop to loop over all months, from January to December. For the starting year, we will skip the months before the starting month. We will use the keyword continue to skip to the next iteration. For each iteration, we will check if the month has 2 digits. From January to October, we will add a 0 in the front so that it is a string with 2 digits. Next, we will append this string to a list, all DT. This contains the years and the months, in strings. When we finally reach the end month of the end year, we will no longer continue the loop. Thus, we will break out of the loop and this part ends. We have gone through the libraries and initialization of some variables and constants. In the next video, we will continue to talk about the preparation of data, including cleaning and import. See you in the next video.